So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That has ended up in no man's land. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely aimed pass. De Ligt clears. Now it's Lewandowski. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a throw.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's nevertheless... Has a goal! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Lewandowski chasing after it. Wilshere. And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Lewandowski. Bellingham. Bellingham plays it in. That has been knocked clear. Pass is intercepted. Messi, and here's Levin. There's the shot! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's in on goal! Real chance! And he hits the net! And they get themselves in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bellingham is wide and looking to get onto this. Lampard. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. He's only too happy to take that back. Son Heung-min. Lampard. Back into the middle. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. It's one! It's in! And that takes him up to 30 goals for this side. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
He gets big, sticks it away. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mbappe.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Kimmich. Mbappe. It's a goal kick. Rodri. Wilshere. Shot. Son Heung-min! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Wilshere. So what can they make of this? That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, perfectly measured that. Lovely feet. Foot in. Wilshere. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Casillas can claim that. And the first half is done. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, it's time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree, grazie. Sostituzione di giocatori.
There's the start of the second half.
Numero 22.
He's intervened well there.
Lasciano il campo per
Beckham.
il numero 7, il numero 15.
It's gone for a throw-in. Beckenbauer and Bastoni. Koundé. Francisco Conceição. Oh, that's well spotted. Bastoni. And it's Lampard. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's heaved it away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. Marquinhos. Now it's Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lampard. And here's the chance to counter. Beckenbauer. Koundé. Now Costa Curta. Ødegaard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Now
è
it's
di
Lewandowski. Now it's
72.306
Mbappe.
spettatori.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. What a throw in. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. He's having a go! Just off target.
Francisco Conceição has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Played out towards the right wing. Messi, given the lift of his goal. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Lewandowski bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bellingham. And it's Lewandowski.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's through, now is he in? De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his... Oh, terrible pass! Beckenbauer. Lampard. Rodri engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Into the last quarter of an hour. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Odegaard. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Numero
fact.
23. Beckham. Lasciano il campo per il numero 6, il numero 13,
No,
il
that was
numero
never
20.
going to make it.
Attenzione, un cambio.
He could be in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt makes the interception. Now it's Odegaard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pass is just off target.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's McAllister. Casillas gets it clear.
Cambio di giocatori.
Cut it out. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Now that's well seen too. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he thumps it clear. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle everything down, and from there you felt this was always going to go one way. So this turns out to be a very fine day at the office.